Hey everyone, it's Zadira and Steffy.
Hi guys.
We have a special video for tonight because Steffy has been working for days on a project and she wants to share with you.
Yes.
And it is, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. So Steffy, I'll let you take the lead and give us our tour.
Alright, so I was inspired by the spirits of the Isles and I wanted to have a really special place to display the awesome work tables that Scrimshaw has made. And I had a vision and I brought it to fruition. It actually took me a couple of days, but I want to share it with all of you guys. So this is the entrance and you go up these stairs and all of these things are in the mods that we're using on our server, and you can find them in the description down below. But anyway, if you come up here, what I've done is I've made a fairy ruin in this spot where we did have, if you watched our where we had our very first base on Crystal Isles, this is where our very first base was. So that'll give you a little,
yes, the little starting house,
the little starting shack.
Yeah. That's amazing to think about now when you look at this, how this has changed.
Yeah. So
if we go over here and look, see this right here is the edge of where, right here was where our little house was. If you watched that first episode,
yep,
right here. So this has really changed a lot.
Yeah, so I really added, I wanted it to look like ruins of an old, of a past time. Because what the Spirits of the Isles mod is it's about the souls of the...
yes, of the Ark.
Of the Ark. So this is the main place you come in and you go through these arches. And here is the Spirit of the Isle well, the wishing well. And I wanted this to be the center of attention. So I put it here amongst the ruins. I added these giant flowers above them to make it seem more fairy-like.
It may seem like we're using a ton of mods, but all of the floral that you see and most of the ruins and things like that come from the RR Garden Decor mod.
Yes.
So most everything you're seeing, the little tail jumped
up. In fact, I believe everything that I use is in the RR Deco Decor mod, the RP Medieval mod, and Castle Keeps and Forts.
Yeah. It's amazing. It looks like there's so much stuff, but it's actually, most of it I'm seeing right now is from the garden, RR Garden Decor.
Yeah. So, and I have a secret. So if you stand here, I'll be right back. I'm going to go do something special.
Ooh. I'm going to show them inside the well. Let me turn my backspace on so I can make sure to see.
Go ahead and show them. I have to run get something real fast.
So in here, there's lots of different folders. There's lots of things to figure out. The thing is, Scrimshaw is doing a humongous update. So I don't think we want to take like too much time right now to talk about this because he's going to be doing this huge update. But just in case, if it's going to be a little while and you want to play with the mod while waiting on the update, you can see that you can buy or craft most of these items with coins, and we're getting coins by defeating the ancient creatures around the Ark. So this is like, there's mandrake powder, and then of course normal stuff, and then you have crushed fairy moss, and it's a way to get these resources by just collecting coins. So now there's artifacts, you can see there's keys that you can have. There's mysterious gifts. This one takes 30 coins. So like I say, and here's dark cores. You need all of these things to do other things. I know the light core and the dark core, you need those for your different things that you can craft. And then there's composites, it has polymer. So you can actually get organic polymer just with 2 coins. That's pretty cheap, considering how many of those awful spirits are around that we can get. And here's eggs. There's a golden Hesperornis egg. Anyway, I don't want to really spend too much time. There's structures. Here's a coin pouch and a spirit chest and things that you can craft. And like I say, I don't want to continue to show these things because they are about to change.
True. But I went ahead and even if they are going to change, we can always replace these items.
Oh yes, definitely.
Once the mod started. And then I want to show you this. This is the coolest thing. This is with the RP Medieval.
Oh, I love this.
Or excuse me, RR Medieval, and this is the harp. And what you do is you craft music, and you put it inside the inventory. And then once the music is in the inventory, then you press E, and it says play song. And right now there's only one song. And it's just the coolest thing. So I have this up here, and when the music is on, you can kind of hear it playing, and there's nobody sitting here. So it's like the fairies are still here.
Yeah.
So I made that little area, and I used also the candlesticks, just added some extra. And then we're going to put all of our artifacts along the outside of this circle. And so it'll be even more just really cool. And then over here, I placed the Spirit of the Isle Spirit Workstation. And you saw this. We had this in our barn, but I hadn't built this area yet. And so we have this here. Again, Scrimshaw may be replacing that. So there are a lot of things in there. That is where I crafted the well. And then I also crafted a treasure chest, which we're just about to show you. But there's lots of cool things in there. Be sure and watch that video if you haven't seen it yet. And then I put a treasure chest here, and you can choose different variants.
Yeah, that's what I love about this mod.
Yeah, I chose
structure variants. Oh my gosh, look at all of it. There's a chest A, open and closed treasure. A chest B, open, closed treasure. And I mean, isn't that crazy? I love it.
So fun.
So you can show different, you can have one item, but actually have all of those different looks. So it looks like you have so many different items, but you only have one.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, so I thought that was really fun. And then over here is the actual chest. This is the actual treasure chest that you can craft with Spirit of the Isles. And there's all kinds of things you can craft in that. So that is really, really cool. And then above it, I put a dragon guarding over it. And so
that's awesome.
Yeah, so it would be kind of scary. And then I continued the runes around here. And then I also put a lot of crystals because we are on Crystal Isle, and I wanted it to kind of seem like the crystals were taking over now that the ruins were disappearing. And then I have this fountain here with the waterfall to kind of blend in, and it has the glowtail on it. Kind of like
so awesome.
Yeah, kind of like I have the glowtails over there by guarding the well. And then I just continued over here, and then I blocked this off where we did have our little ramp going down.
Oh yeah, where you at the very beginning you made that ramp because it was so difficult to get up here.
Yes, I kind of blocked this area off.
Yeah.
And then once we get our artifacts, like I said, we'll put those up here, and it'll be even more awesome.
Yeah.
And anyway.
Yeah, we've only done one artifact as of the time that we are doing this video so far. If you watched the last episode, we got the artifact of the pack and the dragon cave.
And it's right here.
This is going to look amazing with all the different artifacts, isn't it?
I think it'll really light it up too. I think it'll be really amazing. But anyway, that's what I've been working on.
I love it. Steffi, you did an amazing job. It's so awesome.
Thank you.
It just fits right in. I think the Spirits of the Isle was made for Crystal Isles, don't you?
I
It's like
do.
it's almost like it's just the perfect mod to go along with Crystal Isles.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of fun doing it, and I'm excited, and especially at night. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. We do appreciate each and every one of you very, very much.
Yeah, be sure and like and subscribe and press that notification bell so you can be notified of all of Zadira's videos.